All right, the last grass that we're going to look at here is a couple of the fine fescues. Now, the fine fescues, it's my opinion that once you are comfortable with looking at them and kind of learning what they are, you're not going to mistake them for anything else, because there's nothing that you're going to interact with or come across that has a texture as fine as the fine fescues. Fine fescues are really well adapted for shady environments and cool season climates, and they come with, if you look in your textbook or your notes, there's going to be 2 or 3 different grasses. We've got chewing fescue here and a creeping red fescue. Technically, there's a little bit of a difference in growth habit between them, and you may be able to find some of that. For instance, this creeping red fescue does have rhizomes, which I just pulled out. A small rhizome here of the creeping red fescue, which is great. But really, to identify it, when we look at the leaves, because finding the rhizomes is not always possible, we look at the leaves. They don't open up and flatten out the same way that a folded vernation or a rolled vernation leaf blade does. So when we look at these up close, I'm going to cut one off so that you can hopefully see what I'm talking about. This is a mature leaf, which if it was a folded or a rolled vernation would have opened up entirely at this point, and instead this one, which is referred to as being an involute vernation, this stays sort of closed up like this the entire lifespan of the plant, so that it never opens up and widens out. So you can see there that it is sort of cupped on itself. The leaf is, it's folded in on itself a little bit, but that's the reason that it has this really fine texture, is the leaf never really opens up with an involute vernation. It just sort of stays cupped in half. Hopefully that helps. If you have any questions about any of these, of course, just let me know.